Yo, it's Tang, and today we return to hard mode in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Let's clock in. Broken world. Just feel hopeless here. We did everything we possibly can to try to prevent this from happening, but the Whisper basically intervene and don't let us stop the plate from dropping. It is destined for this plate to fall. And that what the Whisper here. We are here in chapter 13. Sad chapter.
Anybody out there?
Barrett! I think I hear him up ahead.
You Barrett up ahead?
Hey! Can anybody hear me?
Here goes.
And push!
The fight against Reno and Rude was wasn't as hard as I thought. Definitely easier than Hell House.
Marlene. Marlene. Marlene! Marlene! Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! God damn you! God damn you all! Marlene. Marlene.
It was us. We did this.
No. You can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
Yeah.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
What the hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
Goodbye to our home. And off we go. Barrett joined the party. A gift of hope. Starting off the chapter, very, very emotional here. For the character, not for me. See the picture? Where's the missing? We got missing. Is that the missing plate over there? Looks like the missing plate. The music in the background just make everything feel so hopeless. I mean, which it is. We did everything we possibly can to try to prevent this plate from falling. And in the end, we couldn't.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Hey, Tifa. Know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
In my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright.
I just got goosebump. Several.
You have failed again, I see.
Ooh, the song. No one can see Sephiroth. You can hear the fear in Cloud's voice.
But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Saw in Cloud's head, right? Because nobody could see Sephiroth there. Well, supposedly he died.
It's nothing. Let's go.
He supposedly died already. 5 years ago, I believe.
It's like there's a hole in the sky.
There is a hole in the sky. Look at that. Crazy. So many people died.
Wait. Over there.
Over
What
where?
the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
Even the music here changed. It's not even like all happy no more.
The first thing we need to do is find a place.
Now this is our first time going through here.
Sector 7's pretty much You guys run into Jesse at the pillar?
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
All right.
Let's go around here, see what's this split up to. What's this? Grab this item here. Probably nothing in full inventory for. Star pendant. Hey, Chocobo, can you give us a ride?
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid. We're all...
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Right.
And Cloud didn't say for the right price this time. He's like, right. We're gonna do this. And this is where we split our ways here. We took a different way with Aerith here. Marlene's gonna be here. The soundtrack in this game is amazing. it just makes you feel like you're just lost.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
I'm going as fast as I can, and I'm ahead. I'm ahead too. Up straight.
There was this rumbling, and then all of a sudden,
Whole entire plate fell. Let's go ahead and we're gonna talk to Elmyra.
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene!
Did you want to keep it quiet? We can't just bust into. You just bust into people's houses like that. Just kick the door.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
That's the first time I hear Cloud raise his voice like that. Like, hey,
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a
She's
pink dress
sleeping
today.
upstairs.
Oh,
I said she's sleeping.
quiet.
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
Wanna?
Keep it down. Don't wake her.
We're not gonna talk to you, Elmyra.
Maybe you should join your friend upstairs.
Maybe I should. Hope the upstairs clean this time. Like there's no trash or anything.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Shh. Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Back there. Not her first time.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories, like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility, and how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no, this one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action.
Another variation of Aerith's theme song.
Things like that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming! No! Go away!
Just steps into people's house like that. Just walk himself in.
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us.
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Cloud's like, hell no.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
I mean, the bar should be straight up
Okay.
destroyed right now. Should be nothing left. Nothing left in the bar. Now we got 900 something meters to walk all the way back.
Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
She sure does. The playground, which is kind of destroyed. Yep.
Weimer! You're alive!
Still in one piece?
Who else made it out?
Nobody else.
I wish I knew. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
If there's any left.
This is bad.
Oh. Oh, I know. There's a bench somewhere.
This is bad.
I saw a bench somewhere here. Here's a bench. People set up a little store here now. Where it wasn't there before. We're all healed. We're all ready to go. Yes. Our first time going this tunnel here. S76 service tunnel.
Okay. Let's see what's on the other side.
A disaster is on the other side.
Finally, I could use some fresh air.
Yeah, that doesn't seem too good. Unstable. People get out of this tunnel. We better get out of this tunnel here. Crawling like that is kind of unnecessary. We're almost to our destination. Why are people still staying here? Like, you want to get out? Up here.
That one was a lot closer.
Everything's falling apart.
Hello! Is there anyone out there that needs some help?
This is where we're going to end the video. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. And I catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.